Play your character as you would in a tabletop role-playing game, minding about the world, the rules, the monsters, and the challenges that the game proposes. Fight in a classical turn-based combat system, where you can build your own fighting style with a combination of gears and abilities. Learn about your enemy's weakness to develop combat strategies that can be both single and multiplayers. Recruit non-player characters to control a party when you want to play alone, and fight bosses balanced for multiplayer combats when your friends are online. Visit the vast realm of Meriaden and its many cities, forests, swamps, mountains, and more. Discover the deep history of the inhabitants of the land and grow your reputation with the many factions and rulers. Most of all, you'll have to uncover the mysteries of the magical mists that have trapped hometown. To harvest resources, you'll have to raise your skills, craft your tools, find weapons to survive the danger, and even get clothes that will allow you to endure the weather. Craft items with a unique skill-distributed crafting system, where property of material is morphed in final item skills. Craft many things with anything. It's up to you to optimize the results. Learn how to distribute resources properties to final usable gears, vehicles, and even
Hello, Damdamia. Hello everyone, Avaira is here. Let's try today something new. Myth Legacy just released in early access, and I actually waited it for maybe not for years, but for many months. So let's go check it out. So, and at the beginning I can say there is one problem with this game, the same as was with Therian Saga. There are no settings. I mean, literally. You can only play start, press start, and so you cannot actually change even volume of the game. So it's damn loud for me, and I'm not happy with this. So okay, hopefully I can change it soon. Only one server.
You were born in Valsange, a large village surrounded by a...
And music too loud.
You had a rather happy childhood, and like most young people of your age, you explored the ruins on which your city was built.
I barely can hear this voice because the music is too loud, and you cannot change it. And by the way, I lowered the volume of the game to 30% of my normal volume. Like one of the sound sources, and it's still loud. Okay, hopefully...
After trying to follow
What?
you have
better read it.
to enroll in the Mistwalker Academy. During your training, you learned how to use an enchanted orb to sculpt mist and build your domain. The teachers also taught you how to survive in the magical fog.
Okay, magical fog, the whispering in it.
The day after your graduation night, you woke up with a severe headache, which you first attributed to your party activities the night before. You quickly changed your mind when you saw your orb, surrounded by an intense, luminous aura. You approached your sphere. Then, you lost consciousness.
So looks like everyone has this orb.
A strange heat on your cheek woke you up as you lay on the floor. A mysterious roar from behind caught your attention. You had time to spot a light disappearing into the center of a stone archway. You looked in all directions, trying to figure out where you were. Then you came to the obvious. You were no longer at home. You could feel it. Moreover, the sky was no longer obscured by the mist. The grass was greener and the wind cooler. You quickly realized realized that in order to return home, you would have to explore this new world.
No. In Russian we call it попаданцы, but I have no idea how it would be on English. Characters from other world. Okay, so that was a bit unexpected. Oh, I don't wanna play for the dude. Okay. By the way, character still looks better than a new world. So beard. I can't even choose beard. This is definitely not a new world. Mustache down. Okay. Faces. Okay. Randomized. Not bad for 2D action, yeah. Afternoon Vagrant. Okay, let's choose something, I don't know. Actually, it will be probably main for years, so yeah, I probably should choose careful. I'm not sure that I can change anything from this, anyway. Yeah, it's so loud. By the way, all faces looks like a dwarfish woman of sorts. I don't know. I'm not happy with all of them. I know, they all look so... Okay, still better than New World, anyway. Everything will be probably better than New World. Red color. Give me a red. Or ginger red, something. Okay, we have something like ginger red of sorts. It's number 21. And almost the same 15. So many variants. Now I saw so many variants of red here in one game, especially in 3D. Yeah, I don't know. Damn, I definitely don't want to spend hours for this. Okay, anyway, some weird hairs. The face looks pretty meh. Let's get shit serious. At the face. Half of the faces don't give a damn about what's going on around them. And half of them are too serious, I suppose. Okay. Should get serious. I don't know. Something like this? No, it's... Who cares? Anyway. Something like this. What would it be? Skin. Oh, can choose it. I don't know. I have no idea. It was okay, now I don't know. Oh, colorless. Colorfulness, I suppose. Okay. Check the name. Avaira. Confirm. Finally, the music is not that loud. Prize the silence. So, use the left mouse button to click on the map destinations that you want to go. Click and hold the right mouse button on the map or use WASD to initiate the directional travel. And shift to sprint. It's sprint is this game? Seriously? I didn't expect this. And by the way, colors looks a bit weird, like brightness of the image was lowered or something. Except of character. Characters looks pretty bright. Looks a bit strange. Okay, I cannot zoom in, zoom out. I can move on each character, so I cannot move them up. Interesting, I didn't expect this. Can I see the map itself? Oh my god. Oh, and now I can move. Okay, I can clearly see that the devs have a huge plans on this game. But all what we have right now is this. I cannot say this is small or big actually for now. But potential is great in terms of territory, yeah? if the game is good. Exploration. Is this levels? Yeah, around me is 6 and 8. I cannot say anything lower than 6 and 8. And I'm logically, if this is the level, I'm actually level 1. Logically, okay. Do this. I suppose some points for the hunt of sorts. Yeah, hunt points, probably mining points, wood points, and some plants. And on adventure I can also see caves or probably some other dungeons or points of interest. The game mostly specializes on craft as Terran Saga, the first game of the studio. So the second game, it's something between craft and pure adventure, so it must be a lot of management and craft and probably AFK gameplay. That's what I actually expect from this game. But also in addition, some adventures in pretty old school style. Modern old school, you can call it like this, I suppose. So, backpack, just backpack, okay, roadmap, character sheet. What do we have? Weapon skills, any description would be appreciated. I click and nothing happens, so I can't see any description. Oh, I can see description on this, but not on the skills. For some reason. So, first and foremost, I can only disable music. I cannot lower the volume. Oh my god, it's so bad. I really hope that the devs will change it. It's unplayable almost because of this. Music can give you immersion and atmosphere, but it's too loud. We definitely need to lower it. A genre of games, this is MMORPG. This MMORPG with a lot of, if I understand correctly, a lot of AFK gameplay and management, but also tactical turn-based combat. Also with, you can find companions and they can be leveled up, you can speak with them, you can equip them and so on. Plus you have tons of skills, you have tons of craft, a very, not maybe unique system, but very wide system. One of the biggest craft systems probably. So yeah, this game mostly about exploration, craft, but must be tons of quests, dungeons and so on. Yeah, in a previous game of the studio, it was mostly management. You hired mercenaries, you using them to gather resources. You needed everything. You need to craft even nails. So to build some house or lumber mill or something, you needed a lot of stuff. To craft your first axe or something, you need a lot of stuff. But there was so low amount of adventure, so the game was a bit boring because of it. But this game must be more RPG-like, so yeah, I hope it will be a perfect balance between adventures part and RPG elements and management, strategy and other stuff. So I really waited this game. I'm not sure that I will stream it actively or at least another time, but I definitely will play it. And maybe you will be interested too. So, I have mana basically. Why my stamina is actually 60 from 70? Why it's not 70-70? Next level, okay, Guild Arcanist. And what does it mean? I'm clicking, nothing happened. Maybe it's connected to... I actually have no idea. Probably depends on the quest that you're doing for them. Forge, Crafting, Academia. What about magic? Veteran, land, crafting, adventure. Exploration, perception, strategy, subterfuge. Probably there will be even roles or something. Because why we need exploration or perception or persuasion? Persuasion definitely for the dialogues. Okay, anyway. Townsfolk. Jump strike. Swiftly hits the target with a jump, dealing 140% weapon damage. First time in my life I can see the first fighter skill with a jump. But okay. Pretty unique. Cunning. Protection. Finesse. Probably agility crit stuff. Sneaky. Metalism. It's probably something like divine magic. Evocation. Definitely damage magic. Or arcane or something. And fury, maybe some active abilities for fighter like, or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe control magic. Something like warlock style. Okay. Taunt affinity plus 60, whatever it is. Journal. No, scenarios, quests, events. So we have scenarios probably like a main quest. Achievements. Oh yeah, 500, almost 600 achievements at the beginning of the game. Yeah, there will be a lot of them definitely. Social, friend request. Shop, oh yeah, let's see what we can buy. Is this pay to win or not? Probably yes, party, yeah. Because I'm not sure, is there any PvP in this game? Some packages, okay, and how you can, okay, some boosters of course, but no one needs these boosters mostly, if you wanna play for them, and actually only boosters I suppose, I don't see anything else, only boosters, okay, it's not pay to win actually, you can boost yourself, but who cares, you can see all the skills in the same tree. And this is probably slots for characters, by the way. So your party can be maximum 5 characters. Troll portal? Troll portal? What the hell? Okay, I have a specific description. In the middle of the ruins of an ancient temple is a stone-carved arch covered with climbing plants. Light mist coming from nowhere escapes. At times, a few small energetic flashes appears in the empty space in the center. By the way, it's time of day. Probably it's important. By the way, the game has survival elements. I have no idea how they implement it. The awakener. I still feels like there is lowered brightness in this window. Like I'm watching it on smartphone with almost minimum brightness. Feels weird. I think it must be fixed. Regardless of your presence, the camp will nibble on your lantern as if it were a particularly tasty bone. What? The hills of this part of the world seem much more alive than those of Valsar. Even the grey of the rock garden seems to have a unique shine. The wind also seems warmer and more intense than what you felt under the protective dome of the village. Okay, so it's probably the first quest. Can I close chat? Yeah, nice. The shock of your arrival in a new place is now over. However, you feel drained of energy. It is like you've been robbed of part of your being. You see with horror that your mist lantern is no longer with you. You look in all directions, and you see a cub playing with it, carefree and vigorous. You do not know what will happen if he succeeds in breaking the glass surrounding the orb, and you do not intend to find out. What will you do? So I have some choices from the beginning. Brilliant. I didn't expect to see choices in this game actually. Okay, it's nice to see by the way. Vessel with the cup. 30 minutes, athletics. What does it mean with 30 minutes? Is it I will get buff or I need to spend 30 minutes or what? Secure the cup, wrestle with the cup. I don't know. I can switch his attention, bring the cup's attention to another object. Damn. Let me guess, a road nature one? Animals are often attracted to objects that glow or make noise. You took bells that one of your friends has slipped into your clothes during the ceremony last night, and you threw them on the floor. Marcus' attention was immediately drawn to the noise of the trinkets. You took the opportunity to grab your lantern and then walk away. Once the lantern back in hand, you found that it was slightly cracked. Therefore, you will not be able to properly use the fog orb inside. In addition, the portal you probably used to arrive seems to be out of water. You will therefore have to find a solution. However, for a reason that is difficult to understand, the link that exists between you and the orb seems to attract you to a specific point, located near your current position. Strange structure located nearby catches your attention. And music is still loud, too loud. By the way, 100 players right now near me. I probably can do something about it, I'm not sure. But I cannot remove any HUD, so this probably means that I can PvP with them. Inspect, whisper, group, friend request, duel. So we have PvP, but only duels for now, I suppose. This passage, I don't know. Some bonus of my skills for this land, but I don't know what does it mean. Maybe my speed of movement or something. Okay. Throw seed. What the hell is this? And can I move? Oh, fuck. Go back. Okay. This also the problem. I cannot move these windows, and it's not that convenient. It would be nice to move it to the middle or something close at least. Because the bigger the monitor, the most problematic it will be. Okay, stranger assembling a huge throne. The small green hill seems to have been carved in stone. A small natural cave has been dug under the legs of the gigantic chair. Upon arrival, you see a figure near the throne. It would probably be better to step forward and introduce yourself before the unknown character becomes hostile. Alright, that's great. 15 minutes. I might have individual time or what? Okay, what will be? 7 AM and how? It's a person, 15 minutes persuasion. The figure of finally the aged man who was in the shadows turned toward you and greeted you with a smile. Leonidas of Awesome. I see in your disoriented air that you are neither from Khartoum, nor even from this country, are you? Don't worry, I was a mist walker too. Okay. And so weird. Okay, where am I? Ah, yes, I guess you haven't heard much from here, because usually the walkers don't go home, but they are held incommunicado. Everything should change in the next few years, I suppose. There seems to have been a phenomenon that has disturbed a good part of the mist orbs. Okay, sorry, I strayed from your question. You are in the scenery of Khartoum, in the province of Ordval. I will not go into details since I believe it is better to let you discover everything on your own. I want to warn you, the people here do not have the same accent or the same customs as those for sound. Okay. Hello, Banhero. Okay, change subject. Yeah, I have a problem with my lantern, it's broken. I can help you fix it, but you have to bring me some glass. I believe that if you go to the forest near here, you will be able to find vials abandoned by adventurers passing by. I know such a waste is incomprehensible for Valsangels, but it must be understood that the resources are much more numerous and the territory more vast. Understood. So I'm leaving immediately. Leonidas asked you to bring him vials so that he can use them to repair your gloves. You'll find them in the wood near your current location. So he reminds me of the arcane. Okay, I don't need to speak with him, so I need to go there. What is this? A temporary camp with a tent and a campfire has been set up on the edge of the cliff. Don't hide, I only bite if asked. Okay, sarcastic. A rabbit cooks quietly on a fire installed near a small leather tent. A woman of undetermined age plays the theater while waiting for the meal to be ready. Well, dressed as you are, you must go to a ball. No self-respecting adventurer would dare to explore a forest without being well prepared. I can agree, and she definitely looks better prepared. Wait, let me lower the volume a bit because it's irritating, yeah? Volume mixer. Okay, I will lower it to... It's 8% of my normal volume. That's why I need some volume settings in the game. The game played before. Maybe you played Terran Saga or something else, I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty old school and close to old browser games, the good ones, but this way better, I think. So, where I come from, there is no such dense forests. Oh, I guess there is no rain, sun, wind, bandits, etc. Because frankly, unless you plan to live among the blades of grass, you seem very ill prepared for anything. So, can you help me instead of making fun of me? Yes, but it is much less entertaining for me. Okay, if you want the right gear, I believe there is a camp for a misadventurer near here, where you can find clothes, weapons or other tools you could use. Go ahead and I will give you one of my quarter staves to reward your efforts. I'm not sure I trust you. Don't listen to me. I'll be funny for me and that's it. Okay. So yeah, probably better to listen to him. So it's pretty linear quests. You can agree or you can disagree and leave it by this. Alright, thank you, I'm leaving as we speak. So, following Sarko's indication, we'll take you to the desired camp. Is this really desired camp? And what about this point? Okay, maybe she's right and this actually is the forest and I should take something before the forest. So let's go. By the way, okay. A small backpack full of clothes is placed on the floor near an old cauldron. Human and animal traces through the ground. You arrived at the adventurous camp mentioned by Sorka. It is now time to search for equipment that could help you get through the forest. Blanket, worker's shoes. You will receive. So it will raise my probably speed on the forest mountain underground. Somehow it will raise my skills in botany and hunting. Probably because it will be more convenient to use them. I try to understand the logic in the game. So also I can clearly see from what it was made of or what maybe I can get from them if I will rip them apart. I'm not sure. Blanket, why do I need blanket actually? Oh yeah, probably to sleep. Interesting. I may have a slot for blanket. I'm not sure how it works. Okay, anyway, So, a small backpack full of clothes is placed on the floor near an old cauldron. Human animal dress strewn the ground. You arrived at the adventure camp mentioned by Sorok. It is now time to search for equipment that could help you get through the forest. Search the camp. Yeah, just get these items. You found walls that the traveler had abandoned and took them. They could be useful for you to explore certain territories. You have finished searching the camp. It is time to return to Sorka. Yeah. A pair of shoes has been put in your backpack as a reward. Equip them on your character to gain a forest scale bonus. This will allow you to enter the Little Supon Forest and continue your adventure. What is Supon Forest? I mean Supon. I'm not sure. Anyway. Wait a second. Why can't I? Oh, yeah. Equip. Okay, I have some boots. What about blanket? Use. Have a rest. Stop. And it loses durability. So I need to use blankets or probably some tents to rest at night. And this is damn lantern. Broken mist lantern. I can't see any additional description of it. Okay, back to Sorka camp. So, you have found falls and the camp indicated by Sorka. Now back at his campsite. His campsite? I thought it was she. You show him your find with undisguised pride. Okay. I'm still not completely sure how the time works. It probably means not the time of the world, but it maybe means individual time of sorts. Like how soon you need to rest. Something like this, I suppose. Stuff is actually blunt damage. And I can get wooden head. It's of Supon type. Okay, that's why I can translate it normally. It was with clever pleasure that she was surprised by your success. Then she gave you stuff to help you in your future adventures. You then thanked her and continued on your way. Now is the time to search the forest for the glass Leonidas asked for. Okay, you're entertaining, but I have an adventure to complete. If you need to rest, you're free to use my camp. But don't touch my palace. Palace? Palace? What? What is this? I'm not sure that I understand. The paracamp with a tent and a campfire has been set up on the edge of the cliff. Okay, so I can rest here, but I don't need to rest, I suppose. I can use stuff. Equip. Okay, can I see the stats? Combat 2 is what it is. Armor 1, blunt. Okay, it's type of damage and the damage. Combat is, have no idea what it is. Accuracy? I don't know. By the low 1/25. What does it mean? Is 25 is maximum level? Or what? And actually what's the point of actually showing maximum level in the game? Yeah, because they can, but still. Looks weird. But okay. So, according to the journal. Yeah, I have a new quest from Leonidas. The news asks you to bring him vials so that he can use them to repair your glass. You'll find them in the wood near your current location. Okay, let's go and find them. Ground supon. I can lumberjack them, but I don't need them, probably. The unheroic trash. Certainly the adventures on this side of the myth seem less concerned with nature than the Valsangers. Vials, rusty blades, pieces of clothing, and all kinds of trinkets of the same ilk are found in the paths of this forest. As Leonidas told you, explorers left stricken vials behind them. Now you just have to find enough to allow him to repair your lantern. And I have to choose something. Explore the forest and collect the glass. Let yourself be guided by the reflections of the glass. So I can use exploration or perception. And what does it mean of scenario progress will be 75%, 25%. I'm not sure how it works. What does percent mean? How much experience I will get, what or not? I have no idea. It's like reward. Let's go slowly. Because it actually looks smart. You can just... Looks like you can just skip it and waste your time. Or you can try to collect them logically, okay? Let's try to go for them. As in... Or maybe I should do both of them? Yeah, probably. To complete to 100% I need to do both of them. Okay, I understand now. You walk through the forest for several tens of minutes in search of vials. You finally found enough glass to allow Leonidas to help you. It's time to return to see him. Leonidas asked you... Yeah, I remember. So, okay, I'm back. By the way, let me chop the wood. A tool on your back with 2 in lumberjacking is required to gather ground upon. Oh, so I need tools with enough skills to do it. Alright. So, I need to ask you to bring him vials. Yeah, I already did it. So, yeah, I have this damn glass. Yeah, I already have them. You gave the glass to Leonidas. Then he disappeared behind the throne, asking you to wait a few minutes. After a long time, he came back with your precious lantern. That should do the trick. Soon you will have to consider making a better lantern for your orb. We will talk about it later. So, can I reactivate the portal through which I arrived here? Yes, now that your lantern is repaired, it is possible. Unless the terrain has been greatly improved, you surely haven't learned how to unlock a portal. Go to your arrival point and I will explain how to activate it. Interesting. So, actually I am in... where am I on the global map? Somewhere. So logically I can go back or not. Am I understand it correct now? Yeah, can I reactivate? Blah blah blah. Go to your point and I will explain to activate. So I need to answer properly. I cannot just leave. Awesome, I will get there quickly. Look at your map and prepare to leave for the place indicated. Well, Leonidas, okay, let's go back. Do I really need to go back and I have no idea where it is? And let's greet you on your arrival. He placed a few mist finned marbles near the arc. He beckons you to approach. Thereafter, he explains to you that you must crush them to unleash their magic. This way, the portal will open and you can use it. I need some mists. What is this mists? Harry needs to have 15 in mists to perform this action. So I cannot go back because of mists. And what is mists? Where can I see it? It's not in the backpack, it's skills, I suppose. Mists. Land. So I need somehow to rise it. And what actually give me 8? Oh yeah, I need to equip the lantern. Yeah, it will give me this mists. Probably ability to go into some harsh places or some sort. Something. Approach the lantern. The door of the house. I need to then open your lantern, then grab the mist or placed inside. A bluish cloud surrounded his hand and you felt a magic wave pass through you. He then closed the lantern and explained to you that he had just put some magic energy in the orb. After the stamp, he strengthened the lamp towards the portal, and you saw the mist come out of the interior of the arc to surround the stone structure. With the portal now activated, Leonidas confirms that you can now cross it and take possession of your new domain. He says goodbye to you before you cross the arc and then heads for Trollseed. Ah, there you are. We had an appointment earlier. Had you forgotten? It does not matter. We must now speak of the post of Steward. What? Steward? Yes, it is tradition. Every walker must have a steward. We are trained in a school specific to this profession. We keep the records of each domain and make sure that the work is progressing well. Does it mean your skills? I have finished my studies with a respectable mention. Besides managing operations, I do well in blacksmithing, cotton sewing, and cabinet making. Cabinet making? Really? I can help you with your first work, but I imagine that in the long term you will hire specialized craftsmen. From this moment, I will mainly help you in the organization of the tasks. So let's continue off tutorial actually. And your salary? Bolson's board covers my salary for the first years of my employment, so you just have to provide me with a room in your mansion and a place to work. I have a mansion? Can I refuse? Not really. I am the last recruit available. The others being already placed with other workers, and the Volson's authorities will not allow a domain outside the city to have no steward. Oh crap. Okay. Bye. So, you have returned to your home in the World of Mist. The sky is again veiled by the magic mist of Volson's. Looking towards the sun, you realize that it is not at all in the same place as before your crossing of the portal. What? Okay, so only an hour, you say? About an hour, maybe less. The door of your mansion was still open and the chimney fire still well stoked. So yet I have been gone for almost half a day. Left? But where? I think you exaggerated at your graduation party yesterday. The sun lay an eye at your lantern and becomes pale in the mist. He told me about this orb color. He arranged for me to be your steward. Susanna takes a deep breath and waits for your reaction. I don't have a real choice, so this is what happened to me. It seems clear that Susanna is aware of the world out of the mist. On your side, you have no idea how the authorities of Valsar would react if they knew what happened to you. You need to find a way to convince the new steward to help you. So, okay, let's tell about adventure. By the way, welcome to us. After a moment of reflection, Susanna seems to regain self-confidence and send you a big smile. The two of us seem to have just become adventure partners. I'm not sure if my grandfather is really behind this, but it doesn't matter anymore. There is indeed an ancestral clause in the Steward's Code which says that we must inform the Council of any teleportation to the outside world. It was never taken seriously by the students, but I knew, because of my grandfather, that it was probably our most important mission. So, shall we work in secret? This is my recommendation for the moment. I know it cannot be forever, but if we succeed in exploiting the world without myths, we can convince the council that your power is beneficial to the cause of the mother city. Well, that's what I believe. What power? Your ability to get out of the mist. No one from Valson will be able to follow you as far as I know. One day, when I was young, Leonidas came to my parents, also with a woman who said she came from the folk-free world. He wanted her to meet the council. Strange, maybe that means you can bring people in through the portal. Let me guess, this place is actually a hideout of sorts. And I can use it in the future to bring here NPCs and maybe build something. Alright. Let's talk about the domain. At the end of your training, Valson have you build a small mansion and a folk house. They expect you to develop your field to strengthen your folk house. Each walker is required to successfully repel the mist, which should ultimately make our people have enough living space to no longer feel trapped in the mist. I cannot say that I feel imprisoned, the mist have always given me a certain comfort, but hey, everyone has their tastes. So, about the folk house. The folk house has to use. It repels the mist and allows you to teleport yourself to other portals that you know. Building the portals is a well-kept secret by the council, but your training should allow you to do what it takes to maintain it. And the mansion? The mansion is your headquarters. This is where we will work together to organize the work. Alright. And workshop? It's not high class, but your outdoor workshop allows you to do the first handicrafts you will need. So, what are we doing now? The two of us seem to have just become adventure partners. Yeah, I remember it. Okay, bye. So, where am I? I can't open the world map. So, what do we have? What about no quests? I'm somewhere back. Enter your domain. Oh, okay. Now it makes more sense. Your domain. The domain is a place of residence in the mist world. In this place you will be able to manage your items and companions, construct buildings, create items with crafting, trade and interact with other players, use portals to go back to adventure. So yeah, it's your personal city or hideout or something. Interesting. The portals. During your adventure you will discover many other portals. Portals are an access point to go back and forth in the world and to the domain. Right now you must go back in the world to continue adventure. Click the portals button on the menu and select the troll portal. So no crap this time. Probably there will be other icons. Yeah, NPCs on domain, NPCs in group. Coffers. Okay, by the way. Alright, deposit all resources, sort. Craft. Weapon, common, hatchet, dagger, staff. Dagger. Need metal. Difficulty of craft progression. Okay, probably I will learn it all a bit later. Market trades. Probably the game should teach me combat or something. Training allow you to send and receive items from other players. You need premium status to unlock this feature. With the store for more information. Aha! This is actually a curious part. In premium to trade on the auction. Oh. Pay to win! So, but I don't see actually any premium of sorts. Oh, what it is? This packages. Yeah, it's just packages for this weird coins. Loot chests. So, loot boxes. Am I understand it correctly? Get a chest item designed exclusive to secure and trade blue crowns with other players. Oh, it's to sell blue crowns. So you can buy these crowns by in-game money from other players. But wait a second, on the market. And you can access the market only by premium account. And you can become premium. When first purchase, you get the supporter status as a gift for your contribution to the game future. As a supporter, you also gain important advantages like the direct trade between players and the removal of all blue crown fields linked to the market. So it's actually probably a premium. You just need to buy anything. You can pay $5 and become premium of sorts. And this one is the hill. All living companions in your group. All living companions in your group. Stamina. Okay, some boosts probably. And with the mount will allow you to get unlimited sprint time without affecting your stamina. Okay, some boosters. It's not really boosters actually, but some consumable, yeah. This is probably a booster. Yeah, to gather 2 times faster resources. But anyways, this game mostly about AFK and time, so if you're not in a hurry, you don't need it. But probably it's good to buy some basic premium. The key. I can chop trees here, by the way, mining rocks. Mining 7. I actually have 7 at least skills. Now I have 5 in crafting, 3, 4, 2 in gathering. But anyway, cannot harvest anything around. Probably best resources will be outside. And I can actually only cut wood or farm or mine something. Okay, workshop. Okay, it's all that accord building, I suppose, not crafting. Just mention. Masonian room, porch of the manor. Rustic room, manor warehouse. So probably you can upgrade the rooms or something. Alchemist house. Portals. So I can find other portals and then teleport instantly to them. To not waste time by running by my own. Okay. So I'm back to this place. And I can see another quest from this dude, I suppose. And again, it feels like problem with brightness. So, greetings, walker friend. So, what should I do now? I can answer some of your questions if you want, but if you are the type of person who chooses action before questions, I have a mission for you. It would be a question of going to deliver a parcel to my friend Milena Imrati in Kartenburg. It is an easy job, but it will give you reason to go to the main village of the scenario. Why not? I've taken care of it. Not a bridge. Let me guess, the first trouble. The bridge damn broken. And some random dudes stand here. So probably it's dark because of the time of the day or some sort. Something else. Don't get too close, everything could collapse without warning. Are you coming from the plateau? It is strange, no one has been able to travel on this bridge for weeks. I crossed the river using a raft. How is work progressing? A raft, you say? Funny story, and you have a strange accent. But hey, I don't care. To answer your question, we are in shortage of lumber and wood, especially of that, in fact. So, it is true that this bridge seems to me in very bad condition. If you want my opinion, the Baroness has better things to do than take care of this bridge. Those who need to get to the other side of the river will just have to learn to swim or build a raft. However, the Chevalier Verdun insists that it be maintained to allow his troops to make observation missions, and as he may well be the new lord, it is better to listen to him. So, you need help? I do not think so, no. Wait a minute, do you know how to cut a tree? There is upon in the forest southwest of here. If you provide me with enough wood, we can solidify the structure and you can pass. I'm even ready to provide you with a tool. Oh. Okay, sounds like a good plan to me. So he gave me survival hatchpick, I don't know. So botany, lumberjack and mining. So just basic skills. So I don't need to equip it actually. Package for Milena. Okay, so I need to go to the forest. I already saw where this wood is. Can I go? Yeah. Ground support. Quantity 10, low 1, lumberjacking 2. Okay. Some lumberjacking bonus, whatever it is. How many I need, by the way? Yeah, I need 4 of it. And I'm depleting resources. Okay, let me see what will be if I will deplete it. Probably I just can't gather it for some time. Or maybe completely, or will not able to gather, I don't know. Actually, how it can be depleted? I'm not sure. What about my energy? Stamina still 70. So you don't need some special energy, you can just choose to cut or not to cut. And it will grow after half an hour of real time. Okay. Looks a bit weird, but alright. So, 5 workers betting on the hour of the collapse of an old bridge wave to you. Their foreman seemed discouraged, but still motivated to undertake the repair work. The expected Sapan loan does not appear to be about to arrive. It's unlikely that you will be able to cross the bridge in the next few days if you do not bring wood to the workers. So I'm giving it. And I got the coins. So Ulrich thanked you for your help and informed you that he also managed another site located nearby. He hinted that he may will need your help there as well. By the way, I can see the city. And they leave, by the way, this place. Now it's empty. Interesting. Let's travel to Kartenberg. So this is Kartenberg. Logically, I should see other cities, but I cannot see them. Probably they will spawn on the map, even these small images, because I don't see anything like it. Oh, or maybe not. I can see another city, and that's it. Just 2 cities right now. Another city or village in the mountains. Another village and port city. Okay. Kartenberg Hills, Duran Woodland, Woodland of the Forgotten. Little Spawn Forest. However, can you just click on it and move? No. Nothing about other stuff. Probably all the gathered resources will be spawned here. But you can see are they ready to gather or not. Alright. It's already dark. You can sleep. Use lantern or fight. Fight with who? I don't see anyone. I'm fighting with what? Rabbit? Hair, I don't know. Looks like very, very old hair. Looks pretty old, I think. So 1, 7 HP, 10 stamina. So stamina is actually for the combat. Yeah, jump strike, 15 stamina. Just strike, no stamina. Damage variation 10%. Damage 140%, damage variation 20%. Cooldown 1 round. Okay, it's time to kick some asses. Actually 6 damage blunt. Logically there is no point of using it, because I should just one shot. Okay, I cannot one shot probably, but if the damage can vary, it can be probably more than 140. Okay, let's try. One shot the hair. For damage. Oh, maybe he's armored. Yeah, he has armor 1 and 3 damage. And I have armor 1. He did I don't know how many damage. Can I see the log? No. We definitely need the log of combat somewhere. Plus maybe in chat. Yeah, combat. That's it. Welcome to mistake. No, it's not what I'm looking for. I need combat log. Oh crap. Okay, let's go down. Okay, let's beat them. Okay, I defeat the hair. By the way, it looks all so dark and weird. I'm not sure that's the right way to do the night cycle. It looks very bad. Maybe with some lantern or torch it will look better, but I don't know. So, common companions. There is common companions for sale to interested merchants, so we can farm some loot like loot from big letter. If I use lantern, how it works? By traveling instantaneously to your domain, you will have to leave your new items on the ground. Are you sure you want to do this? You can always come back later to the dropout location and pick them up. If you have the possibility, choose the closest portal to the location to return there quickly. And leave. Why should you do? So you can just fight with anything that around you. Okay, I don't see most of the point of it. Maybe I should sleep. But looks like I have 3 HP and stamina. I can fight more and then sleep. And probably I will rest at night. I'm not sure how it works. Okay, let's fight with hairs. Yeah, it's again the hair. You can just strike him. Yeah, I need to use both abilities to kill him. But the damage can vary, and I cannot see the combat log. Doesn't work at all. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, defeated the hair, and probably after another hair I will level up. Break the sensitive ear. Oh my. Common components. Alright. Fight again. Let's fight in hairs because it's cool. Or it does. Wow. 5 damage. Level up. And so yeah, I restored life so I can continue fight hairs until I will level up till, I don't know, 10 level probably. So I might got something. Probably my comment raised by 1. It was 2 probably, yeah. Okay, what about talents? I'm not sure that I can learn something right now. Okay, just leveled up. I'm not sure what it give me. Okay, let's sleep. Have a rest. And time going. I'm not losing anything. More endowed. Can I rest a bit more, for example? Now it's nice and shiny, so it's your personal timer. Interesting. And I can do it all the way. Pretty strange mechanics. I can see another hairs. I can shoot them up. Oh, I don't know how it works. Quantity. A tool on your back with 2 in hunting is required to gather here. Oh, so I can just grind them by clicking on the spot with hairs. Or something like this. They need hunting tool. What is actually hunting tool? Maybe on the weapon should be hunting. Or maybe something there. Maybe I need bow of sorts to hunt them fast. Do not fight with them for my life. What it is? Wild jot. Botany. We get Jotany and Botany bonus, whatever it is. Maybe some bonus reagents. Our construction site. And the same Auric. By day, half of a dozen people are busy building a small tower, which would aim to improve surveillance on this part of the barony of Kartamba. Some artisans have set up workshops near the site to provide various services to workers. Here you are! Oh, do you still need my services? Of course! You seem to be a person willing to do anything to make money. I'm sorry, I mean you seem to be ready to work hard for a living. I'll start by giving you a little job, so that you can find out if you like working for us, and I will have a better idea of your qualities. I'm listening to you. The craftswoman on site is overloaded. What the hell is going on? The first NPC on camp was a woman, but she called like he. And now craftswoman on site is overloaded. But actually it's craftsman. Looks strange. Anyway. I need your help to repair some gloves so workers are not delayed in their labor. Workers' gloves, learn the workers' gloves recipe, yeah? So I need recipes to make some stuff. Okay, and some coins. I can see all my coins. Achievements, bread and coins. So this item will be lost if you die before coming back to your domain. What? It's the same. So you can lose all your loot if you will not return with it. Huh. So actually, pretty hardcore, surprisingly. Everything will be lost that I collected here. But not this item given me from the quest. But maybe it's only some materials and loot. I'm not sure. So, make gloves. 1 hour soon. So I just making it by clicking? What about crafting? I thought it would be nice partners to teach me crafting, but no. Give the gloves to Milane and she rewards it to you. Who is Milane? After all these repairs, you are confident that you could sew your own work gloves. You've been quite adept with the gloves. You should now be able to create new ones in your domain. Oh, so it wasn't back as... Okay, get it. And this is Milane. Or Melanie. I don't know. Hello. Are you new to the site? Oh, here is Melanie. She manages our inventories, buys woods, and prepares special orders. Since she is very busy, she will certainly have work for you. Now I can speak with her. Okay, understand. Okay, definitely need some work. At least I need some profit from this work. Do you have a present for me? No. Are my services still required? We set it here to be able to supply him with Job as quickly as possible. You understand, there is a lot of opportunity for ropes on the construction site. Could you walk the plane and bring us some dirt? Yeah. Taking care of it. It's basic grinding quests. Hopefully there will be something more interesting than just grinding some stuff, yeah? It's okay with grind, but I don't need quests to do grind. I prefer to grind for my own reasons. By the way, now I have when I have recipe, can I already know it, I suppose. Social journal. Human social. I don't know. I'm not sure how to craft. Probably I can craft only on some stations of sorts. I mean, in my domain or in some cities. In previous game it was the crafting cities. I gathered all of them. And okay, I can deliver. Oh, and I can hunt and bow. Return the jot and receive your payment in exchange. Okay, there is another quest, by the way. I cannot... Yeah, I can drop it. Hunting +8. Oh my. I know. Throw away. It's like this though, I don't need to actually move it somewhere or equip. I get it. So, what a beautiful bow. I bet that my next task will have a link with this too. Ah, you fell into my trap. It must be said that I had a good bait. we need hair leather to cover the material. There are small leopards near here. Go hunt some of us. Okay, leave hunting. So yeah, the game teaching you basically everything. Let's hunt them. Now we even have some strange animation. Can I see some log? No. And I don't see settings. What actually am I getting? Surprisingly, I didn't get hair leather by just killing them. So, to get proper materials, you need to hunt them properly, not just killing them. That's a bit weird, but have its own logic too. Makes sense. You handed in the hair leather as requested, and then receive your reward. Now, by the way, what the reward? What was the reward? Oh, money, yeah. So, here you are. Do you have another job for me? I think we will be leaving for Crown Hills shortly to pick up brothers. They will need your help to prepare the shipment. So you can probably count on me. Now, mountain expedition. You have agreed to help Ulrich prepare the expedition. You remain attentive to the folks around you to learn about the life outside the myths. Help with the clothes, help with tools, organize defenses. I'm not sure that I understand how it works. What's the downside of wasting time? Okay, this will need 4 hours. Okay, I'm doing it. What's the downside? Okay, I'm wasting time, but what's actually happening by this time? I don't understand it. Logically, it should be downside, like you wasting your food rations, or you... I don't know. You should waste something at least. This is so strange. By the way, I just thought that the game capped on 90 FPS for some reason. So, your help with making clothes was greatly appreciated. To thank you, the foreman gave you a cape. This will certainly be useful for you when you venture into the territory. So, it was Traveler's Cloak. Yeah, it increased my skills on territories. Learned the pickaxe recipe and logger axe recipe. And wooden round dash recipe. This is round dash. Shield? Looks like it. I'm not sure. But okay. I really don't understand the downside. Okay, you were used to working with your harsh pink around your field, but you now understand better the effectiveness of specialized tools. Okay. I really don't understand what's the downside. Some workers decided to arm themselves to prepare to defend the shipment's cargo against brigands or gramphers. You use your talents in Worldworker to repair or improve their shields. You have finally completed the various tasks requested by Ulrich. He has rewarded you generously with objects that you have worked on. Now I can rest in the camp. I can see some food there. I cannot even read his name normally because of the how it was made, this darkness. Doesn't look right. And if he is a guard, why he without any torch or lantern? It's so weird. Where is the logic of this? But okay. First of all, inventory. Now I have this cape. I can equip it. For some reason I can't use this axe to kill enemies, but okay. This is the game. The same for the bow. Alright, the side foreman and most of his men returned to Kartenburg when night falls. Only a man and a woman, 2 soldiers, remain on site to ensure the security of the premises. Who's there? Reverend Delson. The site is closed for the night. I'm looking for Auric. Bow, he is sleeping. Come back tomorrow morning. You can wait around the fire with me if you have nowhere to go. Oh. Alright. But do you hear that noise? Again, damned Aurictors. You see, during the day on the plains there are little rabbits that we can hunt. But at night it is the Aurictors who go out. They do not attack, but they get angry when you approach them. You have to be very careful around these creatures. In addition, they come to steal our provisions. How would you like to scare them away from me? Scare hares from the garden? From... This is so weird. From the guard? Okay, of course, it will make me pass the time. To find Arctos, you must patrol the camp and attack the Arctos you meet. And how can I patrol the camp? By moving around or what? Aha, I can see Arctos. Let's go kill this bunny or whatever it is. Oh, so I can miss and he goes in rage. Increase damage by 50%. Okay, it will be a shame to die of Orictus. Some random old hair. Restoring his stamina for some reason. Same for me. Okay, I'll win this tough fight. What about the quest? No, not tons. So, Raffen has asked you to fight the aggressive characters around. I need to kill 6 of them? Only come out at night. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's kill the characters. The problem is, I soon will need to restore my HP. I'm just missing with the first hit. They go in rage and damage on me. I'm missing. Where can I see my chances to hit actually? Why am I missing? He is not. He can actually kill me like this. If I will miss again, he would definitely kill me. Fucking yeah, I will use this to cut him down. Critical, so I have even a chance to do a critical hit. Can I see the combat stats or something? Combat, what it is? Yeah, combat skill. Stuff plus level result. The combat skill value is compared against the one from the target to determine the chance to hit and the chance to deal critical strike. So we will probably one-shot low level enemies. And probably some weapons like daggers will give you more of this stuff. More combat but less damage. Okay, this combat skill, what about, why can't I read about them? Stamina, base stamina, encumbrance penalty, talents affinity. Encumbrance? Probably because of the armor. I can't read about the combat skills, how it works. Oh, stuff based with skill of the stuff. So probably nothing from daggers. Thank you. I need to actually rest a bit, or these damn hairs will kill me. Yeah, and I cannot kill them. And you cannot gather resources at night. But what actually... the problem of resting outside? Probably because of the durability of the blanket. Because if I will just spend the time, I will lose it. But is it that expensive? I doubt about it. Do you have a present for me? No. Damn, why they did this replis? It's basic ones. Probably better no replis than this. Or maybe something neutral like hello. So, do you need metal? Why am I asking you about metal? Oh yes, this is essential on the construction site. You can find Kyoto and bronzes in the Crown Hills. We will turn what you bring back into tools. Alright, I'm taking care of it. So now I will learn how to mine, I suppose. 50% scenario progress. Maybe I also need to smelt it. Mountain God. Kyoto ore. Wait a second. I'm getting just the metal, not ore, so I don't need to smelt it. So the dev decided to make it more simple. Because in comparison with Terran Saga, it's extremely simple foundation. I'm sure this is a good decision, but okay. There was some charm and complexity of the Terran Saga. Also, it looks a bit weird. This mining is actually mostly AFK stuff, but the character gathering too fast. You can just let him gather all this for, I don't know, for an hour of real time. It also feels strange. So it's too slow to gather it in real time and too fast to gather it in AFK mode. So, I don't know. Strange. By the way, I didn't restore my house. Yeah, I need better equipment to kill the damn dudes. No, stop. It's not what I planned to do. The more you practice your skills while collecting Q-towns, the more your ability to extract ores increase. You can also use equipment to improve your abilities. You should be able to provide the bronzes meal and requested using that worker caveat she gives you. It is not beautiful, but it is effective. Yeah, it raises your skills, by the way. Somehow. And it gave me actually a lot of armor, +3. Yes, equip, of course. Actually, now my armor is not 1, it's 4. So now I probably can easily kill all these damn bunnies. And awkwardly clipping with the hair for some reason. Okay. You have a present for me? No! I hate you because of your asking about presents. So, I would like to sell. By the way, yeah, I can sell some crap. That one will be lost to you. Damn, yeah, I know. Should I sell it? Yeah. Let's call companies for sale to interested merchants. So she actually interested. It's cost for one of them. Confirm. Super good. Okay, I don't need to sell materials. Because I can craft something from them, I suppose. By the way, they have stunts. Flexibility, lighten, harden, purity, absorption, rigidity, whatever it is, radiant, density. Okay, maybe it's not that simple. Maybe they simplify some stuff to make some other stuff more complex. Hard to say. This why I need to still gather something? Oh, I need to gather bronzes in addition. Okay, I get it. Also, I need to kill the hares, but I can do it probably at night. Anyway, I need to rest before killing these damn hares. This. No, I don't wanna fight. What is this? Why can't I choose it? Exploration of 5 required to discover this place. Oh, interesting. Mountain goat? No. And what is this? Bronzes. So it's actually, the game looks very simple, but actually, if you compare it to, I don't know, classic MMORPGs with its plays with tons of mobs that just thrown around, gazing into nowhere, I'm not sure what actually is better. So the simplicity probably even better. At least you don't see these hordes of respawnable monsters just spawning again and again and just standing here everywhere like in the bosses. So it's actually cool that you can really explore something, because now I cannot see this place that I saw previously. Now I can see it again. So it's interesting mechanic. Need better equipment and skills to find all the places around. You'll never know what you can find, so this is cool, part Anya. But I'm still not sure how the game works in the basics, because we have grind, but for now I don't see completely the purpose of it. Plus, the grind is fast but not fast enough, and not that slow to be an AFK grind, like it was in Terran Saga. It was mostly about management and craft, not about moving from point to point and clicking on it. Melanie has rewarded you for your good work. After taking possession of the minerals you brought back to him, Melanie rewarded you for your work. What? Why it was twice? Yeah, I got it. Melanie rewarded me for my work. Yeah, I know. Why I need to say it twice? So I understand you. I would need the service of a lumberjack now. And luck, we need timber for the building site. Oh my god. Go to the Crown Hills to the east and you can find some. Oh, and while you're there, think about picking up Serpentine. We always run out of it. Okay. I'm sure that I actually need to stick with them. I can go through them to the city, but okay. They probably will show me all the variants of grind in this game of sorts. Maybe there is a point of it. Maybe not. No. Yeah, even in the common and I know dangerous hairs spawn around because they can. Castanetum. Oh, gems. Gems can be gathered by gathering ore or something. It's a bit tedious just watching it. It's not that fun. And it's too fast to go AFK. Very strange. I'm not sure that I like it. Mostly not. Wolf here. Vargr. 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 Murko. The remnant is still full, even if I fight it with these rabbits. 31. What's this stuff? Am I done with it? Yeah, I got rid of all this. I probably need to rest inside, restore health, and then kill all the rabbits because I can. Deliver this upon. The more suppons you cut, the more you improve your lumberjack skills. Practice a little more with the suppon and you should be able to recover from the pan. Okay. Return the pan and receive your payment in exchange. You seem like something is troubling you. I have just received a message by Progenic Traveler informing me that the cart of one of my teams was blocked following a small landslide. What worries me most is that I know there are some rather aggressive grimpers in this corner of the hills. You can go there and help me, my man, if necessary. Maybe. Of course. So the serious fight is coming, or what? Okay, you must go to this place where the cart is trapped in the rocks. Yeah, but I need to rest first. I trapped, but I am trapped with my damn health and these hairs. Nine. Morning down. And why can't I rest in? Oh. So yeah, you're definitely losing durability by resting. But still not that crucial. I still need to rest. It's probably enough to kill them rabbit. Probably he can't even attack you because of the combat skill and armor. We will see. He enraged. No, right? So he wasted his turn for enraging. So I probably can just fight. Double up. Okay, fighting hairs is not that fun. Definitely. But yeah, armor really saved me. So good armor is crucial. I'm not sure is there any variants of armor, like light, medium, heavy, and so on. Probably I need heavy, the heaviest, the heavy of the heaviest. Or maybe we can just make tanks and ranged units, because we have 2 lines of characters. So I can have 2 tanks and 3 ranged characters. Maybe even some healers, I don't know. I can end the quest because I need to do it at the night. I can wait for the night, but I don't wanna lose the durability, so I can go for this quest and I will need to return anyway. Never weird. Focuser, petrifier, tranquilizer, Wadro. Is there any good alchemy in the game? Part of the hill collapsed on the ground, making the road normally used by local workers impossible. I really like all these images, descriptions and so on. Looks cool. Pretty peaceful and I don't know, joyful. So, the cart of team of workers got stuck in the rocks. You have to help them. Alright. I have variant task. It would be nice to have some choices, but here I can only do all the parts. Probably later you can choose which companion will do what. Maybe not. I'm not sure. With this I can get recipe, sickle and hunting bow. So yeah, it's definitely all the part of tutorial because I get all the basic recipes. Before returning to their task, the hunters thank you for having repaired their bows. Okay, repair the sickles. It's a bit weird that I can't restore my house right now, but okay. Now that you've fixed the few broken ones, botanists will be able to start picking some plants in the area again. This will be used to produce an oil, allowing materials to slide over rocks. After studying all of these biome hooks, you are confident that you could forge new ones. Okay, split the stones. After a few hits with the pickaxe, you have already managed to unlock one of the wheels. There are only the other 3 wheels and the other 5 cards. You didn't learn anything new with this task, except that breaking the stone is tedious. Yeah, I can agree. Rep of the Gramfears. Where's this Gramfears? I will get dagger. They're definitely better than my damn stave. Quartz stuff. Anyway. Oh. There's some angry monkeys, or gremlins, or whatever it is. They're a bit tougher than hares, and 2 of them. Okay, hopefully I can kill them. No. Yeah, I need to do next fast. Please don't miss. Okay. Please don't miss. Not right now. Okay. Tower construction quest. This was the last one. Yeah, we bunked them. Dagger. Golden dagger. Or maybe bronze dagger. I don't know. And Jail of Rocks. A pretty dagger can be found near the body of one of the Greenfears. You approach it to observe it carefully, and then you take it with you. It will certainly come in handy one day. Following all these adventures, the convoy can finally leave for the site. No, right? What about dual wielding, by the way? Okay, probably anyway cannot dual wield anything with this stuff. Probably no, let me equip it. Else, person, okay. Okay, my character looks like she is ready to mug someone. Let's mug him. Oh, okay. Let's go back. By the way, they just vanished from here. It's also, by the way, additional feature of such type of the world. There was something and the world changed, and this is good. You can see the changes. Not like you helped some dude, I don't know, rescue someone from the cage, and then he just spawned nearby in the same cage. But you don't need to rescue him because you already did it. So you can see it is this morning stuff from other MMORPGs, and this is good. Imagination is always good. Oh, yeah, I can complete the quest. Show you catch. Rofaron has asked you to fight the aggressive characters around the site. These creatures only come out at night. Actually, not only come out at night. And now I have bandages. By the way, by bandages I probably can heal fast. The site foreman and most of his men return. Yeah, okay. The rest at this camp. Probably for free. Here you are. What happens in the workshop? Ah, part of the tower has collapsed on the workshop. That's what will put us behind. Would you like to give us some working time in your facilities? Facilities? I could not ask for better. So Auric asked you for some hair leather gloves for one of his lumberjacks. Gloves in this leather are the favorite of many lumberjacks. So I need to create workers' gloves, but how? Do not fulfill, yeah, I know. So it's first task to craft something. Probably to craft something I need to go to my hideout. And I need leather for this. I suppose also bandages. And then you throw away. Can I beat them or something? I'm not sure. I doubt that I can place them somehow to use them fast. It would be nice to have some fast panel. I know some line of stuff that you can place, some potions, buffs, or something. World spells if we have some. Use lantern to do, check the shot. Sprint, by the way, shift. Yeah, I can. Oh, so I can spend stamina for sprinting. Yay! If I need leather, by the way, I probably should farm some. I spent half an hour in this game already, yeah? Oh yeah, definitely more than half an hour. Yeah, a lot of skills, but are they really useful? I still have no idea. Because I'm not using them to craft some gear for myself or do something else. I really hope that alchemy is good here. They will need it for adventures of sorts. Okay, step through the portal. Craft. What can I craft? For example, weapon. Offhand shot. Yes, one run dash. But can I use dual weapons? For example, hatchet. Slashing. Okay. I need metal. 5. And forge 6 skill, I suppose. And I have 0, I suppose. I cannot craft it. No. Okay, what about dagger? The same stuff. I need wood. I have wood, but I don't have skill. The difficulty to craft this part includes the base recipe. Difficulty adds to much difficulty of the selected material. So the better material, the harder to craft. But wait a second, coffers. Maybe I should drop first of all. Okay, what's deposit all resources. Okay. I didn't choose the stuff, they give me the stuff at the beginning. You get stuff at the camp at the beginning because you don't have anything. So yeah, I'm not happy with the stuff, I'm not a fan of the stuffs. Hopefully I can use some magic, I can use duels or something. We'll see. Depends on what the stats will be with weapons, because for now I can see only damn accuracy or damage. It's very boring. Hopefully there will be some additional and more complex stuff. But the game is actually in very early state, so everything can be changed in the future, and hopefully will be. So closes. Okay, anyway, so now I can probably craft something. Yeah, now I can see materials and I can craft the hatchet. Difficulty is 3 with this material and with this 5. But I don't have these bronzes. And how it affects the stats? Yeah, just overall better. It also affects visually. And the item. Blacksmith hammer, and I will lose durability by crafting. Then until the room of a building with the best required skill level for the task is selected automatically. Okay, let's craft it. Confirm. Shiny hatchet. So I have hatchet. Let me see. Style. Customize the look by applying the style to an equipment slot. The item applied as a style will override the look of an equipped item. Visit the shop to buy any blue crown pack to become a partner to unlock this feature. Oh my. Receive portal themed frame, Gothic minion. Oh, this frame looks awful, by the way. Very weird color combination. Especially in terms of design of the game. Just frame to say the word like, hey, look at me, I'm the donator. I can buy something. Berjikin 8. No, it's not the axe. Alright. Quip. I cannot use anything in the other hand. Maybe I need skill for this or something, or maybe there is no door wield in this game. I'm not sure. If this is it, I probably need two-handed sword or something. Common superior magic. Yes, dagger is 7. Budget is 5. Okay, so dagger is definitely better. Because it made it from later. Whatever it is. So hatchet sucks. Okay, armor. Can I make something craft? Yeah, I need to craft actually gloves. And this is the only recipe I know. According to this, by the way, offhand. Yeah, we have offhand. Maybe we have some weapons for offhand. Some parry dagger or something. Maybe in the future. And for now, I can craft with upon how many I need? 15 wood! Oh my god. 15 wood. It's cool that it affects on visuals too. It's actually funny. So, yeah. Number dragon. No, what are my skills? Lumberjack. Woodcutting 6. Lumberjack and woodcutting. It's and there is lumber. Oh, it's gathering and crafting. Okay, I get it. So lumberjacking is actually 4, I suppose. Yeah. I don't have a chance to cut anything here for now. Let's go back. Okay, what about gloves? Worker gloves. I need just 2 leather for this. These gloves give the armor, so I probably need to craft 1 pair for myself. Can I choose how much I need them? How many? I don't see the bulk craft, but okay, I crafted them. This doesn't feel right. There must be the way to craft more of them. Okay, I don't see the way. Okay, this is definitely not effective, especially when I need to craft a bunch of items. They will probably now finally get some, I don't know, some info from players. So maybe then they will change something. Coffers. 5 of them. No, shift doesn't work. Control? Nope. Space? Alt? No. Okay, looks like you just need to drag them or click to upgrade. I can't upgrade them. Maybe I can upgrade with better. Yeah, probably need better materials to upgrade. Your gloves. Anyway, I need to craft 1 for me. This whole interface looks like you can probably craft something like uncommon items with a chance. But I don't see it. Now I have gloves. They also increase my lumberjack skills. Still probably not enough. Yeah, I have 6 skill. Okay, back to this portal, I suppose. The mechanics are very uncommon, but I can use to it. Still feels very clunky and incomplete. by the way, another place. Exploration 3 required to discover this place. I don't have Exploration 3, really? Look at Atlantic Exploration 2. By the way, 14 and something. Is it growing? Probably it's growing when you find a new location, so points of interest. Hard to say. Okay, I got some coins, but I wonder, are they worth it? I mean, are this really a good price for these items, or for the time that I spent for this? I'm not sure. The site workshop will not be functional for a while. Ulrich therefore created a bulletin board on which he writes what he needs for the site. Alright. Now press the bulletin board. Recruit tools, just enough to survive. Ulrich needs some tools for this new recruits. Oh my god, it's heavy grind. But you will get really big reward in comparison. But probably need a lot of materials. Okay, for example, accept, but I probably can take another quest. Just enough to survive. Ulrich would like to provide basic weaponry for members of his expedition. Nothing fancy, huh? I get it. It's just heavy grind. Okay, let's go to the city. About my exploration, I don't see any difference. Orchis. Let's gather it, whatever it is. It probably will not take more time. Forgotten bag. You feel like there is something nearby. Inspect perception. Oh, so I can upgrade my perception skill by raise my skill by using it in quests. Forgotten bag and something unknown. And you can spend 2 hours. Probably in some regions it will. You can spend way more of your camp equipment durability by resting. So probably that's why this time can be something important. But for now, you can spend whatever time you want. Oh, I found jewelry. +2 to perception, I suppose. And other skills. And strategy. Whatever it is. Okay. Equip. Can I see it, by the way? I'm not sure. By the way, this still looks like quest items for some reason. Worker gloves. I just curious about, can you see the jewelry and stuff? No, you cannot. It's pretty logical because it would be hard to see it, but still, just interesting. Just was curious about it. So, some farm. Red Rabov. No quests. Unknown. I always want to zoom the game for some reason. Lunch grease, move grease. She probably can sell something. And dozen growers and assistants carry out regular work to allow the gigantic agricultural business of the Grace family to function properly. Hey, how, a visitor, welcome to you. What is this? Some shop. So I can buy recipes. There are shared, there are a set of items. Kartumba pants. Yeah, Kartumba looks way better. And way more expensive, yeah. That's the difference. Town folks. Gross. Kartumba cape. The bird of Kartumba. Alright. I'm just that I need to buy recipes. Maybe I can get them from quests. I can probably sell. Yeah, I can sell. No, I can't sell. Must be a different shop for this. I can enter. Oh, okay. How can I enter this city? That's how. Oh, academy. Can you teach me magic? Mainly built in Chumna Wood, the Corlights Academy has 3 main buildings: a hospital, an alchemy laboratory, and a large library. The buildings maintained on a voluntary basis by citizens proud of this Ertenberger's flagship and by the handful of scientists and scribes who work there. Hello, I welcome you to the Carlites Academy, one of the most important research centers in the country. So, tell me about Kartumba's past. I'm interested in learning more about our community. I am very happy. I believe that the best way to remember the important points of our past is to make your work to discover them. I'm sure a traveler like you will find it more fun. Yeah, probably. Nothing beats a few discussions with the inhabitants of Kartenberg to learn more about the life in the region. You still have to decide how you intend to go about getting in touch with the Kartenbergers. I need high skills to persuade them. It still looks weird that you need to grind, but looks like this time you need to choose. It's not like you will complete only part of the stuff. Looks like you really need to choose what to do, but I'm not sure where it leads, so anyway, okay. Need better skills, so let's go for the main quest of sorts. What is this? The name Ratio. Come closer, surely me you seek. Maybe? Some wooden benches and tables have been placed in the central square of Kartenberg. In good weather, small families and seniors come to have fun and stroll around this place. Some traders have set up kiosks that to sell food, drink and alcohol to those who come here to rest. So you have finally arrived in Kartenberg. In your trip you could see plants, animals and people who have nothing to do with what you have known in Valsong. You can't wait to learn more about this strange new world. Oh, really? Okay, let's give it the package. Milena thanks you for helping Leonidas. Then she rewarded you for your service. Before you leave, she said she could help you more since she knows where you and Leonidas are from. Leonidas, I don't know. I was looking forward to this package. Thank you. Who are you actually? I'm one of the scribes working for the burgomaster. I take care of welcome travelers and traders, and I help citizens fill out all that is official documents. I'm also the person to meet to discuss permits and property rights. So you said you had a job for me. Normally I do not take care of providing work for adventurers passing through, but since it is Leonidas who sent you, then it gives you a knowing wink. At first I have a letter which must be given to a friend who lives somewhere on the plain of Kartumba. If you feel like it, you can also explore the village before going to deliver the letter. I don't know, it's okay with me, I suppose. Makes the job more interesting. Milena refused to tell you where her friend was exactly. Really? However, she explained to you that her farm was called the main Riboff. She also told you what area she was in. You will have to explore this part of the place to find it. Let me guess, it's this one? Above the main, okay, definitely, it must be it. Okay. Yeah, let's run the planes, what it is. Oh, what's in the package, by the way? Ah, it's a secret. But I just saw that there is a note for you in the package. The Leonidas asked me to send you to the ruins in the hills. Oh, finally some adventures. How would you like to go now? Yes, the stories of Leonidas intrigue me. Leonidas hands you a Leonidas note indicating the place you should visit. Aha, Khartoum Portal Ruins. So this is fast travel to the city, I suppose. Like a waypoint. The Khartoum portal is in good condition. You will not have to improve its structure, but it will be necessary to use your knowledge to properly calibrate the telluric resonance of the stones. Okay. You must walk around Khartoum portal. So I can go back, I suppose. It's always sunny here. So, okay, I actually expected to find some dungeon or something. Trains, okay, get it. Okay, for now the game is not completely what I expected. And I don't know how it would be later. Okay, let's stream a bit more. Today, by the way, is there interest only English and French? But it's definitely a game most about grind, but for now I can see some stories, but they very small and mostly need to go and grind. I don't know. So, I probably need to buy these recipes of items. Maybe not. Okay, let's try to do the quests again. How can I leave? Oh yeah. Khartoum portal, troll portal. Yeah, let's go Khartoum. By the way, soon I probably will need to craft another blanket if I can. I want to see some dungeon or something. They definitely exist, but I need time to find them. Khartoum market. After dark, the marketplace is almost deserted. Only a handful of militiamen making their round stop in the square. Dozen guards and servants work at the castle at all times. Visitors wishing to meet the Baroness must first contact the office of the Seneschal to express their requests. For municipal affairs, they must contact the Grand Mason de Khartoum. The music, like I'm fighting with, I don't know, vampires or leeches or something. Music strange, very strange. Okay, let's go for the quest. have finally found the main rebuff. Now you just have to give the letter to Geralt Rebuff and your mission will be finished. Probably the name's so weird, mostly because the game made by France team of developers, so most of the names probably will be Francais style. After having given the letter to Gerald Drabo, he gives you a small purse as a thank you. You chat for a few minutes with him before taking leave. Before you leave, the farmer suggests that you return to see Milena Imratia in the center of Kurtenberg. Okay, so I actually need to go back now. Yeah, by the way, I can run instead of just moving slowly. The guard patrol is skirmish. So I actually can raise my strategy and money by patrolling. At night, the central square of Kurtenberg is almost entirely deserted. Some garbage thrown by disrespectful citizens whirls according to the wind. From time to time, some teenagers come to sit on one of the benches to chat quietly or to drink a few bottles out of sight of their parents. Typical. Okay, let's patrol with Stormish. Stormish is... What do you do in the city center at night? Ah, don't worry, we haven't put in any curfew. I'm looking for Milena. Milena, like most respectable citizens of Kurtenberg, quietly returns home after sunset. I don't mean to suggest that those who live at night have something to blame themselves for, but in short, if you wanted my opinion, you should go and rest at the Queen's fiancé and come back tomorrow morning. Okay, bye. Now, sleep for the weaklings. Let's patrol with Stormish. I even getting money, I don't need to pay for the inn. So, I work as a messenger. This way I can raise my exploration skill. So working as a messenger is profitable, because the skill definitely essential to find all the stuff on planes or other places. Oh, maybe it even can help you to find some additional treasures or places in dungeons. Probably yes. By the way, you can work as a messenger. Oh, so it's like a work edition. Okay, like patron, I get it. Welcome into Kurtenberg and the surrounding area. Another job for me? Yes, my friend Julian Desgreaves left yesterday morning in the woods of the Forgotten. I worry he had to come back with a few logs to finish a swing for the kids. If he could go there, I would feel reassured. I'm getting ready and I'm leaving. Actually, I should somehow find companions. And there must be at least 4 of them, and probably more of them, so I can choose between them. Okay. I'll help a lumberjack. After listening to Milena's instruction, you prepare to go in search of Julian. Maybe he can be my first companion. An imposing camp was quickly erected near a large century-old tree. A circle of stones was placed to allow the occupant to make a fire. Oh, I fell and rolled my ankle. Fortunately, I brought food with me, so I can wait until my foot is able to support a little more my weight. How can I help you? I will need help to collect wood outside my camp. I don't think it is a good idea to force too much with my sprain. The return to Kartenberg will not be easy. So he just wants to help him with. So I need to find some stuff, but I also need to bandage him. I need bandages, and I have them. Good for me. So partly you need craft from for the quest, even without a craft. Tinker again. Okay. As we arrived at the destination, I see a gentleman who is threatened a sprained ankle. He explains to you that he was injured by falling into an old barrel, and that he does not feel able to return to Kartenberg at the moment. He needs you to pick up logs for him. You will have to find some around his camp. Yeah, I can clearly see them. Okay. The stone grind looks weird. Too slow for real time, too fast for AFK. So I don't know what to think about it. I'm definitely not happy with it. Because watching just how it works, it's boring. But you also can just do something else while the character is gathering materials. So it's not management and it's not normal gameplay. Even New World is better in harvesting them trees. Looks strange. Maybe on high levels something will change, maybe not on high levels after all this tutorial. But for now it looks strange, and it's not just tutorial, it's actually first resources, maybe just high level resources will be gathered slower or something. Only first levels resources can be gathered fast. I don't know, but it looks strange. And I'm not sure that I like it. Have 6 staves. It's enough not for one person. It's for the whole camp of workers, so it's okay actually. Just most of them prefer staves, not daggers or hatchets. Actually, I partly can understand them, but hatchets probably still better than Anya's variants. So yeah, take this. Julian confirms that he will stay a little longer in the wound, the time to take care of his ankle. However, he asks you to warn Milena of his situation so that she can reassure his wife. So I can actually return back. Very wasteful. I don't know. Actually, in my opinion, better to have some, I don't know, steaks, probably. Or some, I don't know, sizes, or I don't know, some stuff that actually workers really use for work. Not just stuffs to protect themselves. It's actually a bit weird. Who you will fight with stuff? I don't know. The boar? The boar will kill you. I don't know. You probably can kill the hare only with this stuff. But maybe actually there is 6 workers. 3 of them will use hatchets, 3 others daggers, and everyone will use staffs to just move through the, I don't know, swamps or something. Like hiking. So, and actually it can be 3 workers because everyone needs a dagger to slice meat, for example. everyone also need hatchet to work with or protect themselves, and everyone need to stuffs to actually hiking through the mountains. Yeah. Now I know how it works. So it's so weird that the quest started from my answer. Why am I answering this? Another friend to help. Yes, this time it is Alphonsine Bluebonnet. I know. She cannot afford to buy stones directly from the quarry, but she would need them to complete her clothing. While I think about it, I made a message to Gemma, Julian's wife. She is worried, but thanks for your help. Tell me where Alphonsine is and I'll join her. Milena explained to you where to find Alphonsine. You picked up your equipment and then prepared to join you. It all looks like a very, 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 very slow and enormously big tutorial. It's really not necessary. If this is the main gameplay of the game, I don't know. It's not that cool. A teapot was placed on stones heated by a small fire. A comfortable looking chair was also installed nearby. An incense smell floats in the air. Milena sends you? I must not forget to thank you when I return to Kartenburg. Damn, the names in this game. It's hard to pronounce them, especially at the end of the day. After a big morning stream. So, how can I help you? You could pick up some marnite rocks, like it's away from my camp while I rest. My house does not allow me to work quickly, and I would love to be back today. Alright. Going to gather some marnite. So she actually works gathering stones normally? Okay. Not really common work for a woman. I know, most of the time you're just moving and gathering some stuff. I don't know. When it was in AFK mod, it was, in my opinion, way better, because you just you mostly are doing management of your time, of your real time. Because you're choosing where to go, you're doing manage between your real time and energy of your characters, so you can move them to make the best profit you can. But in this game, I don't know, you just spend the time by watching the lines that fill in again and again and again when the character gathering resources. You can go AFK, but you also cannot do anything interesting while you're doing this. It doesn't feel right. Absolutely. It feels so strange. Okay, I have lumberjacks 7. Let me check one thing. If I will go back through the portal and start gathering other resources, what would be slower? I cannot click it for some reason. Maybe I don't have something. Skills. Lumberjacking 7. So I have enough skill. You must have 7 in lumberjack and alone with a 2 with remaining durability of at least 10. Maybe a problem in durability. Buffers. Vigorous axe. Durability 163. What's the problem? Probably cannot do it solo. Oh, by the way, I can move it. Move the map a bit. I'm clicking, but nothing happens. No information why can't I do it, what's wrong, and so on. Nothing. Okay. What if I will go further the more and find something more high level? Can I gather it slower? Just wanna check this. Must have 22 in force to orient itself in this region. Yeah, it's probably too high level. What about my forest? 11. So, am I need high level or what? Expression of sound required. So, this location unlocked by the wall of your skills. You can't even see what's the house, even if you literally can see it. This is actually weird. I can understand when you cannot check some secret places that you can find only with high skill. But when you cannot literally understand what's in front of you, if you clearly can see it as a player, this is really weird. Okay. So probably gameplay is all the same, like this. Yeah, of course it's not completely bad, but because the game is free and you're free to do all this stuff. But I think even Terran Saga was better, mostly. Is there any dungeon here? No. Raven Mansion. To this. Work as a lookout and the manor. Yeah, I can work for the skills, but what's the point of running the skills? Just to go on the high levels? But if you don't enjoy the basic gameplay, what's the point of doing this? Yeah, there is some quests. Maybe some stories are good, maybe. But looks like mostly they simple. And mostly just for you to get something or spend time to craft something or fight something. And it's not that good. Not the gameplay what I'm looking for. According to the map, I saw the dungeon, and this at the start location. Probably the dungeon very low level. It's the same for this one. Maybe I can do the dungeons and at least look at this part of the gameplay. Because the game is just entered the early access. It's basically alpha or something. So probably after some time game can become way better. I'm curious how it works right now. Because I really waited for this game. I enjoyed the Terran Saga. I just needed a bit more adventure gameplay in it. And it's not what I expected. Okay, how can I enter? No path found. I'm going to go by the river, I suppose. But how? So probably I need to enter there only from this place by using raft or building something, or just by entering through the water. So there are no dungeons, but I can see another dungeons on top. Let's run for my life. And the music at night is so weird. Like I'm in the middle of the epic fight in Pathfinder or somewhere. It really doesn't match the game, even in 1%. I can understand it if I'm fighting, all mobs can attack me, but they just standing around. Maybe in some territories there are aggressive mobs, I don't know, that can attack you still. Okay, I can clearly see the dungeon, and I definitely can enter it. This forest near 13 level. Probably in this dungeon I will die. But anyway, I wanna see it. Now it's still rapids around Anya with hairs. Cave entrance. Yeah, I know. Okay, I have enough underground. Yeah, deep dark fantasy dungeon. It's not red. Oh yeah, just look at this. This game definitely has a lot of D&D vibes. Get out of the cave! Yeah, gacha boss intense. Intensifies. So we have this arcane grimfer, but I don't need to fight him, but I can still... Oh, it's Icon of Thunder. So actually I don't need to find them. Okay, winged grimfer, arcane grim. What's the point of fighting them? Okay, let's fight with the first, for example. Oh fuck. First of all, there are two of them. Second, the HP is enormously big. Third, he can do 10 damage and 6 armor. Okay, can I run away? Abandon. You really want to... Yes. Oh, why it's lowered to 0? What the fuck? Oh, it's okay? Or not? Or what? It zoom out? Oh. It would be nice to have some description to actually understand what will be. Okay. You probably can fight them only with your companion, so you need companion probably before you will go dungeon. Plus, you definitely need a set of equipment because you need some protection. Speedruns. Yeah, definitely. Ah. Okay. Alright. What was my equipment? I probably lose some crabs that I gathered. I don't care. So, portal, teleport them. Can I find something like mercenary guild or something to find some mercenary? Oh, by the way, wait a second. Yeah, tap through the portal. Who actually in the rooms? No, not trades, market, craft coffers. Who can see the rooms? Oh, probably Mist Manor. Porch of the Manor Refugee, click to assign devices. No. So we don't have anyone to assign for this. Part of workshop is to build some buildings. So I'm still alone. Forever alone. So I don't have anyone to invite. Group 1 of 3. Probably I need leadership like in previous game. To be able to grab more people with me. Station strategy, athletic. No, I don't see anything like this, but what about strategy? It would be nice to see some description, but no description allowed. Okay, can I do anything? Let's go into the city, maybe can hire someone. Find someone who can go with me. Probably I will find some companions just by doing main line of quests, but they're so tedious actually. I don't see the profit. Even New World is more entertaining for me for now. I like the design, I like the atmosphere of the game, but the game itself has very basic mechanics for now, and hopefully they will be improved. Yeah. Patrol. I cannot do it because the hours of real time I should wait. What's this? Oh, the inn. Sleep in the inn. Okay, let's sleep in the inn. So chat with travelers. Raise my persuasion. So overall, the game about rising your skills. All what you're getting from everywhere is rising your skills, rising stats, stats for the stats. But grind for the grind is actually dumb. I'm not sure that I like those mechanics. Look at the inn. No, I don't need it. Who's this guy? Hello, Trevor. If you feel like it, join me for a beer or a bottle of gin. Who are you? I was a street trader a few years ago, and one day I rendered service to a knight in the Duchy of Gantras. Since he had no children, he left me his fortune when he died, so since that time I quite squander my inheritance. And Road? Don't listen to him. Tom is a local drunk. It is true that his purse seems bottomless, but I do not believe a crumb of its history. Tom laughs at loud and warm. So you spend all of your days here. It is much more interesting than you think. I chat with the pretty waitresses and the travelers. I am wealth of information. And misinformation. Burst again with a loud and hearty laugh. Okay. Can be Raoul. Can Raoul be a new companion? I know. No. Devs definitely need a different poses or give him a beer or something. Welcome, welcome. Call me Raoul. Would you like both our Orecto stew with carton sauce or a mug of Tartigo, a glass of rumba? What names? Oh my god. It broke my... how do they call it? I forgot how it will be in English. Never mind. Can break everything, even brain. Brain got damaged. Return to the ground. No. But actually, it can be an interesting option. Some of the hairdresser. Which cut would you like? I don't wanna cut witches. They also deserve to live. I like to change my appearance, so you can change appearance and don't be the thug like this. Okay, if I will change something, I know hair for example. Except just cut birds. Okay, it was for free. Okay, it's good that you can change your appearance. Inspect the graves. Just in the middle of the day. You can just inspect the graves. And raise my perception. Nice. Can't exhibit, yeah, definitely. I can kill Orectus. For some reason. Another tavern. I still don't see anyone who can join me. Can I find some mercenaries? Master distiller, golden gin products. Potions or whatever it is. Explore serum. It's all rising just skills. Doesn't look like something interesting. Actually, I'm not happy that the combat is so dull. Only attack, I mean accuracy, damage, and flat damage, flat armor, and accuracy. That's it. And chance to crit that you cannot even see. And chance to miss that you also cannot see. So very basic stuff. And I don't know. Maybe on late game something will change, but for now this alpha or beta or whatever it is looks very dull. And potions, instead of doing something interesting, then doing just +1 to your skill or +2 to your skill. Boring. Permanent, no, of course. But maybe actually yes, I didn't thought it, but I doubt. The price is cheap, I doubt about it. But actually, damn, I don't see it at time. Yeah, let me buy one. I will buy a thief serum, yeah. Because I wanna be a thief. Actually not, but who cares? So, okay, I have this potion. Subterfuge +2. Of course! And to stole all the peasants' money. So where is it? Yeah, stats. Yeah, subterfuge. Equip. Throw away. Okay, equip. Is it raised or not? Oh, I have these potions. 71. Yeah, probably this potion means that you can use it once. It will probably raise your skill for one click. I mean, you will do some task with additional +2. So it can save you one time, something like this. It's definitely not permanent. Farm hairs. I don't need to farm hairs. I can see something like a sheep inside for some reason. They need 16 level forest to enter it. So, okay, I cannot see it because of my low level of exploration. So yeah, probably by doing quests and helping locals, you can find someone who can go with you. But maybe I can find some mercenary here. This looks better. The majority of Constable military men are hunters and peasants who have volunteered to patrol a few hours a week. Half a dozen trained soldiers form the permanent guard. I am the quartermaster of the barracks. Basically, I line up the recruits and bring the wine for the veterans. Militia training cell at the barracks. What? I can sell bandages. I can buy skills, I suppose. Grant vigor to the target by increasing its damage by 25% for the next 3 to 5 rounds. Looks like you need to buff your... It's a way to buff your tank, for example. Weakness, inflict weakness in the target. Yeah, I like that they added some skills to combat. The combat a bit deeper because of the skills. Remove a poison effect on a friendly target and restore 5 health. Can you restore 5 health without removing the poison? Analyze. Reveal ailments on the target of low 10 and below. To understand what to use. Probably enemies can be resistant to blunt, for example, and weak to thrust or some slashing damage. So okay, the game has its some deep at least. Okay, combat is not that dull. It's mostly okay. But still, grind is tedious. And I'm not happy with this because at least 80% of this game is actually grind. I cannot hire anyone in this barracks. Okay. Afric Podder. Incentivize the adventurer. Okay, I can buy some gear. Instead of buying enormously expensive recipes, I can just buy gear. Okay, I can buy some gear and go kick some asses. I'm in. Let me see. It's 10 twice better for 200s. Yeah, can I wear it? Yes, I can. And I can buy new blankets that actually enormously cheap. So what's the point of wasting this time? I don't fully understand. The only stuff that you wasting while you losing time, it's actually durability of this damn blankets. It actually cost nothing. But I can buy minion, Watson. I don't have money for Watson, but yeah, you can buy them dog and it can bite the balls of your enemies. Maybe even faces. Who knows? It can, if it can jump, because it looks very small. Yeah, I don't see any stunts with Watson. But according to how it looks, can you buy just troops like this, like with icons? But it's just, by the way, cost nothing else too. I don't know, according to the face I doubt about it. Maybe after a few years it can be like this, but not right now. By the way, what's the profit? Haha, this shirt give you a forest mountain swamp profit. And this give you nothing but armor. The same armor. It actually cost more expensive, what's the point? It give you underground +1. But this one's still better anyway. So weird. So this armor equipment, adventure equipment give you... It's more expensive and give you only bonus to dungeon. So you can go in deeper dungeons. Scarier? You mean looks like a shit? If that is, so yeah, I can agree. Because... Okay, next adventure looks better. It's actually just from different materials. Because this one with Cotel and this from bronzes and deer leather instead of hair leather. So all the materials are second level. So probably if you take the base like this and change, I know, metal for example for second type, you will probably get around 5 or 6 armor instead of 8 or 4. Short sword. Short sword would be nice, but damn, it's expensive. I don't have money. I am damn hobo. Hobo with a knife. Anyway. I don't have any armor. I need some armor. And I can buy this armor. Yeah, confirm. Confirm. Or I have armor. Can I compare? No, I can compare, so I don't know what I have. I can see backpack, but I can't see character, so I don't know what actually equipped on me. And this is bad because we need comparison in any MMORPG. Plus we need to see the items on the character when we buy some equipment. It would be logical, I think. So I actually can pay even less and buy some, not even boots, some graves. Yeah, let me buy the graves. Graves for my graves. And I can buy panties, but I probably already in panties, I'm not sure. Probably yes. I can buy another blanket. What else do I need? I don't know. Bye. Let me see. Yeah, I have armor 5. Up, armor 12. Way better. So it's not that bad. I have nice graves that can probably will save me from my grave or something. Underground dungeons probably harder. Yes, of course. Ground dungeons harder, I think, or maybe not. It's hard to say. It depends on the territory, I suppose. But yeah, dungeons on the same territory probably way harder than outside. So the proper farming of mobs is probably only inside the dungeons. But I mostly wonder, is there any chests in dungeons? So I wanna go into dungeon again. I have some slot for something. This shirt and pants. What if you can wear actually shirt and armor at the same time? Because I'm not sure it can be the same. Look at this. This looks like, yeah, it's definitely. This is the clothing and this is the armor. And this is probably the coat from Cold Weather or something. Yeah, okay. Dude, give me this stuff. Hands and voices, by the way. Yeah, it's on the instruments. I a bit forgot that, yeah, in Terran Saga it was the same. Armor plus equipment. So I can buy armor too. But I don't have money, I am damn hobo. So yeah, buy the shitty armor next. Can I buy something else? No. Bye! It would be nice to have a shield. And not a shitty shield. Equip. Okay, I'm damn tough. 16 armor. Now I need a shield and I can go into dungeon. To get shield, I probably need to farm a bit. Let's do the shield, go dungeon, and it will be enough to test this game. I need some wood. Wooden wood. Cut the wood. I need wood. Give me the wood. Okay. I'm okay with the mechanics, but not the grind. The grind should be faster or it should be significantly slower. It must be fast to be fancy online when you just decide to, okay, I need a bit loot, I will gather some wood. But just watching is really boring. It's slow enough to be boring, but I can just let the character to go up can actually cut this from time to time and then return after a few hours of real time and check how much wood I gathered. By the way, I can test my new powers on this wolf here. 11 level. 5 armor, 5 damage and 1 armor. Strike, jump strike. Okay, let's jump strike him. And I missed. He did 2 attacks, oh my god. He bite me. Okay, armor definitely a lifesaver in this game. You need armor to sustain the damage normally. So yeah, I can see the deers. The deers can give me a leather, I suppose. I can craft shield. What's wrong, Jeremiah? Are you against fighting wolves? I think it's okay. Why not? So, count components different, or they not stuck, or what's going on? Ah, it's new. This icon means that you can lose them if you would die. I get it. I probably have enough materials for the shield. To craft the shield and go into the dungeon. It's a strange addiction of wolves to me. I just actually defend myself. Anyway, you can prove anything. So, let's craft a shot. Yeah. +7 armor. Nice. Yeah, I want to craft it. Can I craft it or what? I don't have enough leather or what? I need 7. Oh crap. Why I need 7 leather? I need 15 wood. I have 15 wood exactly, but I need 1 more deer leather. Why say you make 7? Because you can gather 7 from the deers. You can farm only 6 because there is only 6 deers on the spot. So we need to find another spot to farm deers. Damn. Okay, deers, come to me. Okay, I can farm the same deers. I probably can find some other deers. Do this. Operation 6. Okay, I can farm hares. Oh, by the way, there can be a different amount of hares. Okay, so there can be a different amount of deer still, I suppose. It's really boring to watch this farm. Okay, some bridge, right? There are any deers around? 25. Okay, this location definitely high level. Yeah, I can kill some deadly rabbits. I can't see any deers around. Only one spot. So slow. So I feel myself pretty knocked here, and I can go through the river. It's actually very inconvenient that I need to somehow go through the city each time, and it's so far away. You need to go through this way. Of course, I can click somewhere. Okay. What if I will start to fight? We'll probably find just random hair. Yeah. Just one shot it. Okay, I can one shot hairs, but I can raise my level like this. It feels like you probably cannot hunt at night, because the place is locked a bit. Yeah, you can fight only mobs at night. Let me rest at camp. Now I can see resources. Okay, I can make her shield, it's okay. I just need a bit more skin. rain and snow. You can't do anything else in this time. Maybe only type something in chat, and that's it. So if you actively type in chat, it's probably okay. Oh, I found another dungeon. A den that could have been large enough for a wolf family appears deserted. It's surrounded, but I cannot do it. I need academic something. I can do hunting? Oh, no, I need hunting to do it. Learn the straw mattress recipe. Okay, so I can do this hunt. Yeah, it's cool that you can find such places. I need a shot. Okay. Damn. You'll be on the 5. But okay, still better than what I have. By the way, yeah, I need to teleport. I can teleport back. So I wonder, can I... Yeah, so you can use them only outside. You can use them in battle, I suppose. You can only restore yourself after. Okay, let's go into dungeon. Wait a second or not. Damn, I crafted shot, but I didn't grab it. Oh, crap. It's a shame that you craft and it's not in your inventory. Obviously, crafting to get it into your inventory. Now, you enter and you need to drop resources, then you can craft, but your resources can be grabbed from your inventory. Can be used from it. Okay, where's my shield? I didn't craft it. What the hell? Craft of hand, shield, wooden. I definitely crafted it. But where is the shield? Am I failed to craft? What the hell is going on? I don't see the shield. I don't see the shield on me. I don't see the shield in inventory. Where is my shield? What the hell is going on? I don't know. Just vanished. I don't know. Maybe I failed it, but I don't know how. Okay, I don't have shield. I spent the time for the shield. I don't have a shield. I don't know where it is. I have no idea. It's irritating. I can hunt these damn deers. Okay, screw it. I will go into dungeon. Probably I will prevail and farm some items there. I don't know. Where was the dungeon? Can go through the forest. Why can't I move? Why am I spending time? What the fuck fuck is going on? Okay, now we can move. Okay, I was just stuck because of the skill, I suppose. And this is awful. But probably one of the early access bugs. It's not that critical, but still. Strange reflections. What? Oh. You reach the edge of the magnificent lake. You notice strange reflections in the water. There's something important to recover there. You must find a way to reach it. And again, we're just clicking some stuff. It's not like a quest or something. You just get resources. There is no story here. There is nothing special here. You just need to click some stuff to spend your time. And you need skills for this. I don't know. It's grind for the grind. I don't see the purpose of all this. What's the point of all this grind? You can raise the exploration by this. Do you just raise in skill for raising skills? I cannot move anywhere. This is the bug with the server. What? I cannot move. I clicked. Oh, so it's pending. So it's working or what? Okay, now I can move. Okay, something definitely bugged. Maybe that's why I don't have a shot. Anyway, let's go inside the cave. Yeah, we definitely have the problems with the server or something. The game client has been disconnected from the server. Please start the game to resume playing. Oh. Okay. Age 2 days. Really? I didn't play it for 2 days. But okay. Maybe now I can get the shield. It is so neat, but I cannot. Yes, great. Enter the cave. Yeah, I can see mobs around. They are not aggressive of sorts. Can I find the chest like this? Some rare ore, I suppose. Companion with 6 in mining is required to gather later ore. Why is the companion? Do I have the stuff? Skills? Mining. 5. Yeah, probably companion means anyone with the skill. Parasaur. So looks like some rare ore can be found inside. No, I don't want to use lantern. A small chest. A small chest is there, as if it was waiting for you. Classic. Looks suspicious. Okay, let's open. Hopefully it's not a mimic. Short sword. Really? 500 gold pieces. Okay, not gold pieces, but this coins. Oh, this is different one? No, it definitely looks like the same. The damage actually is just 3, but why is so low damage? The min recovery increased by 2 by round. Iterations. What the hell is going on? Yeah, it's clearly very low damage. Am I didn't understand something? Yeah, definitely weak, but why it's so weak? Because of the shitty wound or what? Yeah, probably this different sword. Shitty version of the sword. So this one is not that expensive, but actually it cost 131. way more expensive anyway. Because it's partly made from expensive material. Only partly, yeah. Do this. Pursue. Okay, I can find some mushrooms. I don't fully understand the point. You just can go through the cave and gather some resources wherever you want. Don't need to fight with others. They're just standing around and that's it. They're not moving. Oh. They can attack me or not? I don't fully understand. I didn't click on them to attack. But actually, I moved it. Probably I will auto-attack if I will move on the enemy. So probably this is the problem. So sometimes you cannot just move between them. Alright. They are the same. They winged. I don't know is it dangerous or not. We have definitely better stats. 716 armor. So I probably can cut them down. Prize armor. They probably can use some nasty abilities. I don't know. Yeah, I need to kill him for sure. So he will use ability. Okay. The combat has potential because of. Am I crazy to what? I just didn't saw how I get. Oh, it's because of bleeding. It's stacking. Yeah, I'm losing HP each round. Okay, the bleeding is very dangerous. Okay, so yeah, got some deep stuff here. The only problem is I don't have anything to thread bleeding. I don't have anything to cure myself. And this bleeding actually killed me. Yeah. Bleeding actually killed me. And I lost all my items and I have 24 hours to gather them back. Okay. I saw only cure poison. Probably there is something to treat bleeding. But it is weird that you can't use some, I know, maybe not bandages, but potions at least in combat. Because what's the point of potions in all these crappy plants if you can't make potions for combat? This is strange. By the way, coffers. Yeah, now I can see my shell. So this was a server bug of sorts. And this shield actually can save me. But nope. Okay, let's wrap this up. So, the game has pretty nice style mostly. It feels nice. Great potential in future if you like grinding and management. Potentially, because you clearly can something here for manage with all workers, future companions and so on. You can craft and build something and probably it will unlock other functions. You can use up to 5 companions, okay, 4 companions and yourself in combat and with different skills, and it's actually okay. Pretty nice tactic combat. Looks simple but still has potential, so it's all good. The only problem is the core of the game is the grind of resources and crafting with these resources, and grinding them is pretty boring. It was boring in Terran Saga, the previous game of the studios, but it wasn't really boring because it was made for AFK gameplay when you choosing what to farm and going to do your stuff. Then you going back to the game and you can do whatever you want. Go some adventures and so on. This game on New World, hard to say because New World is released and this one is in early alpha. It's just entered early access today. So we will see on release. If there will be a AFK grind or faster grind in online, probably I will choose this one, but I'm not sure actually. In this state, both games feels very incomplete, very raw. So I don't know. We're talking about this game, of course about this game, not about New World. Why should I talk about New World? No, New World sucks in anyways. But New World actually has great potential in theory. What I doubt that devs can release this potential. Hopefully the devs of this game can do something about it. We'll see, because for now we can't even change the volume in the game. We cannot change the volume, we can change the music volume, that's enormously loud. For now this game on 8% on my system volume settings, because otherwise my ears will bleed. Don't ask on YouTube? No, I don't see it. New World is, yeah, mess. I tried to play it, I tried to like it, no. No, just no. Grind for the grind, without any purpose. With very boring quests, with very repeatable grind that doesn't lead to anything good. So it's okay when you're playing on background, when you listen something or watching something on the second monitor, but that's it. And in these terms, even New World will be better than Mist Legacy in this current state, in terms of grinding resources. And you need a lot of resources to do the quests. Just look at this. I grabbed a few quests and I need to grind a lot of resources. I need to craft all the stuff from resources that I can grind. And I don't know. Looks like the gameplay should look in this game like you entered the game and you're doing something like dailies in other MMORPGs. You running around, gathering resources, then going back to craft, and then you can use these crafted items to complete the quest. But what's the point of it? It sounds boring, it looks boring, it feels boring. I don't know. And so for the numbers, if you like to raise numbers in your character, if you like to raise all this stuff and get an achievements and you're happy with this game for you. Otherwise, I think we need to wait at least for some patches, because I don't see the point of it. Okay, we have duels, maybe one day we'll get something like a limp or arena with I know, other players for something, for some, I don't know, season rewards or something like that. Maybe we can build fortresses and attack each other. I don't know, maybe we can go for some interesting raids. I don't know. We need some content. And I don't see the point for now on it. We have very good bases in this game, because idea of the items very good. Can I leave this? Or not? Yeah. I like the ideas that you have armor, you have items, also you need to improve your skills, and you need some protection to go into some harsh territories. Its overall idea is good, but mostly it looks like just walls that you need to penetrate by equipping better equipment. Otherwise you just cannot go in a lot of places. Not because you're weak, just because. You can't just go and die there, you just cannot go there. This is not really a good implementation of the ideas, but the idea of the craft is okay, because you can craft items from different materials. It will affect the look, it will affect the stats. It's good. But still it feels like very early alpha. So yeah, I will still wait for future updates and we'll hope for good, and the devs will make it. But for now, no. So yeah, it was just a bonus stream because I was really curious about this game. I waited it for a few years at least, and for now I'm disappointed. Not completely, because there is still hope, and not just a blind optimistic hope, but pretty logical, because the devs definitely have the nice core of the game. But if they will not change the system of grind, and by changing I mean doing it faster or doing it significantly slower, but with bigger amount of resources that you're getting. For now, it looks boring, and you need to do it a lot at the score of the game, and yeah, I don't want to grind this. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Tomorrow will be Elder Scrolls Online stream, as always, at the same time. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye and good night. Yes, it really was fun, Vagrant.